Hey, foodies, this is your girl, Nick, and I am coming at you today with this week's edition of Bariatric Foodie Live, sponsored by BariatricPal.com. And as you probably immediately notice, I am by myself. I feel so lonely, but at the same time, I feel like I have all this space on the screen because usually, like, I'm over here, and then Shannon is over here, and then I'm talking, and Shannon is getting interrupted. But that's not the way today's broadcast is going to go. This week was supposed to be the highly sought after, specifically requested Shannon show, right? It's supposed to be the Shannon show. But unfortunately, this morning, Shannon messaged me, and she said she woke up and she had an earache and a severe throat ache, and she was going to urgent care. And oh my gosh, I was just like, no, Shannon, you cannot know. I don't want you to tell your story on Bariatric Foodie Live when you are not feeling well or not feeling your best. You need to rest. And, she's got the two little boys. So it's like, yeah, you need all of your energy to keep up with that. So we're going to bring you the Shannon show next week. And I'm so excited because I've heard some of Shannon's story, but I've never heard her story in the way that she's probably going to tell it next week based on the questions I'm going to ask her. And so I look forward to learning new stuff about Shannon because I've known her for a while and she's just an absolute sweetheart. And you guys can see that. But also, I composed a theme song for the Shannon show, which I'm going to perform for you next week, okay? So, if you have the need for a snippet of singing to torture somebody with in the future, tune into the show and feel free to just download that little snippet of the recording and play it over and over again. Like if your kids won't admit to who broke the dish or the vase or something, the theme song I'm going to sing next week, you just play it on loop. They will confess in 2 minutes flat. I guarantee you. But anyway, so Shannon is not here tonight. We're going to bring you the Shannon show next week. This week, we do actually have something else to keep us busy. And I was trying to figure out when I was going to fit this in, and I didn't want to wait too long. So it's sort of, I don't know, interesting timing. The universe works out everything the way it's supposed to be. But we have this buddy right here. Now, what is this? We're going to get to that in a minute. I see folks saying hi. Say hi as you come in. Do the likes, do the hearts. It helps everything push out more onto people's time. Why am I doing this? Onto people's timelines. So whatever you like or agree with what I'm saying, please do utilize the thumbs up, the hearts, the whatever reaction that you're having at the present moment, because it really does help the broadcast get out there. And we want it to get out there so that more people know about Bariatric Foodie Live and tune in each week. So having said that, we want to just say a get well, Shannon. Get well, Shannon. I'm really sorry that you're not feeling well. I don't like it when Shannon doesn't feel well because she's just like the nicest person ever. And it's just like, oh, why'd she have to get sick, man? Why'd she have to get sick? So I wanted to throw that out there. Now, if you guys have any burning questions, we always do burning questions. So if you have any, I am perfectly willing to answer them solo. Throw any questions you have out there. I'll be checking periodically throughout the broadcast. But this box, let me hide this subtitle right here. This box that I have right here is the brand spanking new box from BariatricPal Box of the Month Club. And so in the interest of full disclosure, I did open the outer portion of the box because I'm going to give you a first impression, which is that when I lifted the box, it was kind of light. And so it was like, Alex said he was sending me the box, but I wanted to make sure it was really the box because it felt really light. I was like, this would be really embarrassing if I open this for the first time on a live broadcast and this isn't the box. So I decided to open the outer box. But the outer box, let's just talk about this outer box for a minute, and then we're going to talk more about what this product actually is. So the outer box is very inconspicuous. You have there is no logo, there is no nothing. There's just a regular sort of, giving away my address, UPS shipping label or post office shipping label on the front of the box. Nothing on this says weight loss surgery. Nothing on this says bariatric. Nothing on this is going to out you if you are one of those people who keeps your surgery private. It's just a plain brown box. Okay. Now, if you are one of those, shout it out to the world people, that might disappoint you, but I know that there's a lot of people out there who don't necessarily want the mailman and their neighbors and whoever to know that they had weight loss surgery, or that they want them to find out on their own terms. So that's pretty good, because you don't want, something coming, bariatric pal. And then you have, that one, everybody has that one nosy neighbor who, looks at your stuff and, you got a package. And then they're, what's the word bariatric mean? Let me Google it. And, then your business is all up and down the street. Don't want that. So plain brown box is going on. So I pulled up the BariatricPal website, the box on the website, for you, because I wanted to see what the box says about itself. You guys know I love the product advertising text. So BariatricPal Box of the Month Club. There's a lot of text here, so I'm going to run through it pretty quickly. Stay with me, okay? All right, so it says, do you love getting surprises in the mail? Why, yes, I do. Are you ready to get help losing weight, boosting your protein, and keeping your diet fun and exciting? Well, that was a lot of questions. I got to think about that one. Are you a fan of great flavors, easy meals and snacks, and exclusive discounts? Like, who isn't? Like, who's going to say no? I don't like great flavors. I don't like easy meals. I don't like snacks, and I certainly don't like exclusive discounts. BariatricPal. No, I'm kidding. That is the BariatricPal Box of the Month Club. Each month, members receive a unique bundle of store products and samples. No 2 months bundles are the same. Each month, the items in your bundle are carefully handpicked by our store experts for you to enjoy. Why did I just get an image in my head of like an Oompa Loompa packing the BariatricPal box? I think we need to see one of these store experts to make sure that they aren't actually Oompa Loompas. I'll get back to you on that. So let's scroll downward, because there's some stuff on the pricing, but we'll talk about that in a minute. So what's in the box? What's in the box, guys? It changes each month, so you have to find out when you open it. That's mean. Ask me what's in the, you're going to say, like, you're going to tell me what's in the box, and then you didn't really tell me what's in the box. But you might get top selling store products, samples of their newest products, so you can be the first to try them, great tasting protein bars and shakes in both classic and daring flavors. Ooh, that's kind of bold wording. Classic and daring. I want to know what a daring flavor is. What do you guys think a daring flavor is? What would be a daring flavor if you got a protein powder or a protein bar where you were like, ooh, I'm going to take a walk on the wild side? So what would that flavor be for you? Sound off in the comments. I would love to know. Ready to eat snacks and or instant meals, all high protein and low carb. Samples of vitamins, minerals, and health boosting supplements, and other weight loss helpers such as measuring aids. You can count on at least 8 to 10 items in each box. You'll get at least $50 worth of top quality products and exclusive coupons every month. Getting the box is the only way you could try all of these products without buying bigger quantities of them. Boxes begin shipping around the 24th of the month. You can count on plenty of protein and great tastes each month. You can also count on getting a box full of top quality products for a discounted price. Getting the box is the... Oh, wait a minute, I already did this sentence. Oh. When you fall in love with the content of your monthly box, you can buy them at the BariatricPal store. We sell every product that we put in your box along with over 15 other bariatric and weight loss products. Plus, we guarantee the lowest prices anywhere and offer free shipping. So I'm going to stop there because you guys are probably like, open the damn box, Nikki. Just open the box. So I'm going to open the box. But there's some other stuff about, if this is for you and the price. And so we're going to get back to that after we open the box, okay? All right, we're opening the box. I just want to warn you guys, once again, I'm not exactly sure what's been going on with Facebook. Facebook's been a little bit weird since this whole Cambridge Analytica thing. They've been like making improvements and tweaks and things like that. So I don't know if that's why I'm not seeing your comments, but I'm going to turn the live broadcast on my phone just so I can see if there's any comments that come in, because they seem to come in like one big batch at one time. So I think that, oh, Donna said mango peach frozen margarita would be a daring flavor. Yeah, that would be a daring flavor. So anybody else, what is your daring flavor? I think anything with like, you know how like some cultures like put like the chocolate with the cayenne pepper. That to me would be kind of a daring flavor. If you have like a spicy chocolate, because that sort of messes with my head. I like chocolate, but the spicy chocolate is a little for me. So what do you guys think? Do you guys do like the cinnamon hot chocolate? Thumbs up if you do the cinnamon hot chocolate sometimes, or if you do the if you've ever had like cayenne hot chocolate and things like that. We have a hot chocolate that's a spicy hot chocolate in the kitchen here at this office, and I'm a little bit afraid to try it, frankly. Okay, so we have this box. And let me back up a little bit. Let me put the box in front. So we're going to open it. And we have the requisite packing paper. Just put that right over here. And then you get to the actual box, which is black with nothing else on it. So, okay. This is a sleek thing. I thought that maybe it would have like the logo or something, but nope, it's a black box. You know what this feels like this box reminds me of is the fact that, did you guys ever see The Matrix? I feel like this would be like what those like the blue pill or the red pill would be in. It's like, it's just a very basic black box. I have to think though, this is the first box they're coming out with, so it's probably going to, over time, they're probably going to do more with the box. But if you're going to use an outer box and an inner box, I expected the inner box to have a little bit more branding on it. But you know, that's not make or break. That's just me. That's just my. Are you guys into branding? Are you guys into packaging? Let me know. What you think. I think that's a great idea, Donna, that you can reuse this box. I can totally regift something in this box. Donna, can I send you your Christmas present in this box? You would know that it was a BariatricPal box. So anyway, we're going to open this box up and I'm going to tilt this down. Oh, look, all the comments that I'm seeing on my phone are finally coming through on my platform. Whoa. Anyway, so let's see, we're going to open the box. Okay, let me turn the box around so you can see oh, okay. So once you get on the inside, you see that there is this nice little BariatricPal label, and maybe your nosy neighbor would open the box, and that's the reason why you have nothing on the box. I don't know what the reasoning is behind that, but wait a minute, let me angle my camera up just a little bit. So yeah, so what you have inside the box is you have a couple of pieces of paper. Oh, this is very festive. Wait a minute, I might have to angle this down again. This is very festive, but you have this little card here. You see that little card? Okay, so the card tells you what is in this. Oh, I'm not exactly sure if that's what's in this box. No, it is a sample weight loss menu. Okay, we'll get back to this weight loss menu in a minute, but it's like a little laminated card. It's nice and thick. You can hang it up on your refrigerator or whatever. If you need an idea of what to eat, I think that would probably be very, very helpful. Then we have this nice little one-pager about what is actually in the box. We're going to get to that in a moment too, but I want to actually show you because this box it's actually very, very festive. Do you see this? We've got like birthday cake looking confetti going on all over the place, which is, it's actually pretty branded because the BariatricPal colors are the yellow, the pink, and the blue. So they have the yellow, pink, and blue, like sort of confetti type situation going there, which is very, very nice. You can see everything is neatly packed inside there, and there are a bunch of things in here. So I guess my worry was a little bit in vain that the box was a little bit light. Okay, so let's read about what's in here. We have the Portion Mate Portion Control Rings and Nutrition Tool. Wait a minute, hold up. There's a lot of extraneous text here. I'm going to skip that. The set includes 6 plastic rings that range in size from 1 to 8 ounces so that you can get the right amounts of protein, vegetables, healthy fats, and other nutrient-packed foods. The rings are color-coded, easy to wash, and BPA-free. Use them at home and slip them into a purse or pocket to be confident that you are eating the right portions, even at restaurants. You also get a bonus 64-page nutrition and meal planning guide to keep yourself on track. Okay, I'm going to show you those in a minute. It's sort of the same concept, I guess, as Live Liga, except you taking the rings off the plates and just giving the rings, and you can just take them anywhere. I wonder if you can take them on the airplane. Is that like a TSA thing? Is TSA going to look at you weird if you put that in your carry-on bag? I don't know. I'm going to Tampa next week. I will find out and report back. Okay, so we have flapjacked mighty muffins with probiotics blueberry. So let's see. Flapjack mighty muffins with probiotic blueberry are made with real blueberries and probiotics to support a healthy digestive tract. Just stir water in the cup, microwave, and enjoy. I'm a little suspicious of that whole setup. I don't have a microwave right here, so I might when I do a live from my house, I might try that out for you from there. But, okay, so what else do we have? BariatricPal Protein 1 Multivitamin and Meal Replacement Double Chocolate Fudge, 3 samples. You guys know I am wild for BariatricPal Protein 1. I'm not just saying that because BariatricPal has been a sponsor of the show. I was actually legit excited to bring this before you because of the fact that it is a protein powder with a legit amount of protein. It has, I know it by heart now, 27 grams of protein. It has 28 vitamins and minerals, and it has like something like 5 grams of fiber in each serving. And here's the kicker. It actually freaking tastes really good. Needs no sweetener, nothing. It's really good tasting. So I'm really excited because I was actually out of protein 1. So yay! Then we have BariatricPal Protein Zipper Snacks, Sour Cream, and Fine Herb. We have 3 pouches of those. What the heck is a zipper snack? Does anybody know what a zipper snack is? I'm about to find out. Let's see. Bariatric Protein Zipper Snacks. Well, they look like a crunchy snack, and they come in tangy tomato, barbecue, chipotle, salt and vinegar, sour cream, and fine herb. And we have 3 pouches of the sour cream and fine herb one in this. But I guess, I don't know, I'm going to take it out and look at it. Maybe it refers to the shape. I don't know. Why am I eating a zipper? Anyway, BariatricPal Low Carb Protein Bars, Almond Coconut. We have 2 bars, and these almond coconut bars have 170 calories, 15 grams of protein, and 12 grams of fiber. They also come in it says peanut batter nougat. Do we think that's supposed to be batter or butter? But anyway, it says peanut batter nougat. Maybe there's peanut batter floating around here and I just haven't heard of it. Although you guys know that I'm obsessed with peanut butter and peanut products in general. So if there was a peanut batter, I would have found it. Fluffy vanilla crisp, zesty lemon crisp, chocolate crisp, and strawberry shortcake. Now, at the bottom it says, thanks for being part of the BariatricPal Box of the Month Club. Don't forget that you can buy any of the great products that are in your box at the BariatricPal store and receive an exclusive discount. Just go to store.bariatricpal.com and type the product name in the search bar. When you check out, use coupon code. I can't tell you the coupon code because Alex said that I'm not supposed to say it because it's exclusively for box members, for a 10% discount off of each of the products in the box that you purchase. I gotta play by the rules, guys, because if I don't play by the rules, folks won't send me stuff for you guys to try. So I'm gonna, try and keep it on the low. But yes, there's a little discount code here. Okay, so that is this little sheet of paper. So we're gonna put in some of this confetti. This is really fun though. I feel like it's my birthday. I feel like I should woo. I feel like I should flap my bat wing. Okay, so enough of that. So we have, okay, so we do in fact have our two little flapjack Mighty Muffins. Have you guys tried these Mighty Muffin things? I see Diane has. These are blueberry. I don't know. I'm gonna have to try it. If Diane says it's good, I think it's probably good. It's 20 grams of protein. Let me see. It's 200. One container is 220 calories, 6 grams of fat, 23 grams of carbs, 5 grams of fiber, 10 grams of sugar, which includes 6 grams of added sugars, and 20 grams of protein. So the net carbs on this would be 18 grams of carbs, and it has 20 grams of protein. So it doesn't quite meet the 10-to-1 ratio. You guys know the 10-to-1 ratio is what I consider, a good source of proteins, which means for every 10 calories, there's 1 gram of protein. So this would need 22 grams of protein to meet that. But sometimes products just have a hard time doing that, especially if it's inherently a carbohydrate. I am very impressed that it has fewer net carbs than it does protein. It has more protein than net carbs. So that's great. It's made out of oats, whey protein concentrate, pea protein, blueberry flakes, natural flavor, dextrin, buttermilk, butter, blueberries, xanthan gum. Xanthan gum is a thickener, by the way. So it's a naturally occurring thing. So don't get weird when you see xanthan gum. Baking soda, sea salt, stevia extract. You guys will be happy to know stevia extract because people have all kinds of feelings about Splenda, and probiotics. So that is this little guy right here, the Mighty Muffin. I have not tried the Mighty Muffin, so I know. It's like, Nikki, where have you been? You're supposed to be like this person who tries things and you haven't tried the Mighty Muffin. So we have, obviously, we also have our lovely double chocolate. I am like so excited. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I have to like parse things out. And it's my own fault because Alex would probably gladly send me more if I told him I was out of it. But I did it because I was starting to feel like a protein one mooch. So I did it. I let pride get in the way of me and protein one. And now I have more protein one. And I'm so happy. Okay, so protein one double chocolate fudge. Bam. That's actually my favorite flavor too. So yeah, I'm gonna keep these here at work because my daughter likes them too. And if she steals them, I may have to disown her and cut her out of the will and 7 more things. Okay, so the zip snacks. Oh, this is cute. This is a zip snack. Yay, the zip snack. Okay. I think I'm going to open and try one of these for you guys, but it is 160 calories, 5 grams of fat, 13 grams of carbs, 2 grams of fiber, 15 grams of protein. So let's put this to this side because I will try a zip snack, but you get 3 of them, and I guess all 3 of them are sour cream and fine herb. Okay, these 2 can go over here. All right, this is these Portion Mate protein rings, and I'm so glad that it came in like a zip top package so that I can be like very neat with these and put them back where I found them and put them all in one place. But these are like, I guess these are rings, and wait a minute, hold up, I'm gonna show you. You've got, they range in size. You got this little purple ring right here, this little guy, and then we have a blue that's a little bit bigger, and an orange, which is a little bit bigger, and a yellow, which is a little bit bigger, and then a red, which is a little bit bigger, and then you have the green, which is the biggest. And if you did not know any primary or secondary colors before you opened this package, you certainly know them now, okay? All right, so Portion 8, let me see what these correspond to because I'm really curious about this. Okay. Oh, it's right at the back. Okay, it has a measuring guide. I love it when you give me like little laminated cards like this because in my house, bad things happen to pieces of paper. So I don't know if any of you guys know that experience. I have cats, I have kids, I have people who put cups of coffee and sodas down on things. So bad things can happen to pieces of paper. Laminated stuff is more durable. So, all right. What do we have here? We have the green cylinder, which is 1 cup for measuring fruits and vegetables. Oh, so it actually corresponds to what you should put in it. That's interesting. Okay, so the green cylinder is 1 cup and it's for measuring fruits and vegetables. The red cylinder is 3 ounces and that's for measuring meats, poultry, fish, and seafood. The yellow cylinder, maybe it should be, okay, so green, so this is your veg. Dear Lord, this is a lot of veggies. This is like my face in veggies. Okay, so let's see. The red cylinder is for the meat and the, dear Lord, this is a lot of meat. Was this made for weight loss surgery, folks, you think? I don't know, but this, I don't know. Am I eating a piece of meat that's like that, like just the meat? I'm not talking about a casserole. I'm talking about the meat, like this is the meat, okay? But anyway, protein. The yellow cylinder is for measuring dry cereal and fruits. Okay, so now here's where I'm confused. What do you guys think about this? So do you like sit this on a plate? Like, let's just pretend my hand is a plate and then fill up the cereal until it gets to the top of this and then like whoosh, take the ring away. I'm gonna look in the user guide because that might be what we do. I'm not sure, but this is for dry cereal and fruits. Now, this is actually a reasonable thing for fruit, I think. I would eat this much of, like, this is like maybe 4 or 5 strawberries, right? Okay. So, I don't know if, if we're talking blueberries and things like that, it might be a bit much, but whatever. We'll have some fruit salad. But, let's see. We have the orange cylinder, which is also for measuring fruits, vegetables, cooked cereal, and beans. Oh, thank you, Lord, because if I ate, wait a minute, hold up. So if I did this one, the depth, I think you're right, Angie. I think the depth means something. But like, guys, I want to point out something to you. Let's just imagine this depth and this roundness of beans, okay? I'm not going to be a pleasant person to be around if you give me that many beans. I might be able to eat that many beans, but you don't want me to eat that many beans because no, I'm vetoing this. Anyway, but you can also do fruits, vegetables, cooked cereal, and beans. So cooked cereal, oatmeal, whatever. Is that enough? Like, I don't know. I can eat a lot of oatmeal, but I guess this is the appropriate amount of oatmeal. I probably shouldn't eat as much oatmeal as I actually do eat. So maybe this will help me get that under control. I don't know. Okay, so the blue cylinder is 1/3 of a cup, and it is for measuring cooked grains. So your rice, your barley, your quinoa, your couscous, your whatever it is that you eat, put it in this one. Now this one is like small, but it is pretty deep. So, and yeah, I think that of all of them, the red one, which is for the meats and poultries and seafood, is actually the thinnest one. Because see, look at the thickness there. Okay. So just put that right there. So that's the blue one. And then the purple one is 1 ounce, and that is for measuring nuts, seeds, dry fruits, and cheese. Oh, hell no. Y'all. This is what we're going to use for cheese. This is what we're going to use for this is what we're going to use for cheese. For cheese. Like look, okay, this is the width and this is the roundness. Okay? Why are you trying to take my cheese away like that? Okay, in all fairness, this probably does I'm pretty sure this does represent the serving that is supposed to be cheese. It's not the serving that I eat of cheese, which might explain a whole bunch of things about my life, but I'm gonna need a little bit more cheese, like maybe this could be cheese, this could be cheese, that could be cheese, like this could legit be cheese. This, I don't know. Nuts, I would agree with. Seeds, because I do sunflower seeds, although that would be kind of a lot of sunflower seeds, even for this little thing. Um, dried fruits, okay, because I don't do dried fruits that much, but cheese, okay, whatever. All right, so anyway, that is the measuring guide. Let's see. They give you a little grocery shopping list. I'm not going to go through this grocery shopping list, but it is, it's like a nice little laminated, and it's got check boxes and all of that good stuff. I'm always never sure why these laminated things have check boxes, because if you're supposed to reuse them, I guess you could photocopy it, but then it takes away the lamination. But, once you've checked it, it's checked. It's like next time you go to the store, that's not very helpful. So anyway, this is that. Um, then we have, let's see, a recipe for oatmeal apple crisp. Okay, oatmeal apple crisp. And then we have, what is this? Nutrition and meal planning guide. I'm not going to go too far into this whole thing, but let's see. Okay, you have, it's by the color of the, okay, I gotta show you guys this. Okay, so the pages are by the color of the cylinder, and it gives you a guide to what to put in there. Oh, that's very clever. That's very cute. Okay, so, yeah, we're gonna pack this back up. Gotta keep it moving. All right, where'd the bag go? It's just so much confetti. Oh my gosh. It's like New Year's Eve. It's like the best birthday party ever. It's like, surprise! You're a post-op. So let's see. Let's just, okay, I'm gonna try these out, and I will tell you guys if that works for me. I'm even going to try I'm gonna try it for like a whole day. How about this? I'll document using these for a whole day. And I will even commit to doing the purple one with the cheese. I will only eat as much cheese as can fit in this purple ring 4 times. I'm kidding. But yeah, so that's that. Okay, so 2 things I'm going to try because they're the easiest things to try. I'm going to be this almond coconut protein bar, and then I'm going to try these zip snacks for you guys. So, okay. We have, it's nice little cellophane situation going on there. Nobody has tampered with your protein bars. Okay, come on, cellophane. Okay, so you guys know that I'm really, I don't know if you know, but if you've been following the blog for a long time, I'm kind of picky about protein bars. The only protein bar I categorically love, you guys are expecting me to say Quest bar. No, I used to love Quest. I don't know what happened with me and Quest. We fell out somewhere about 2 formulas ago, and it's been a struggle ever since. These days, I do like Power Crunch bars, even though they totally do not fit the 10-to-1 ratio, but whatever, I love them. Okay, so this is the protein bar. It is the almond coconut. I know it was hella loud, me taking that packaging out. I apologize. I'm not going to take this whole protein bar out because I'm going to rewrap, because I'm not eating the whole protein bar. Guys, I am a post-op. So as much as I brag about my stomach capacity, it's like I can't be eating all of these things. I would like to eventually eat dinner when I get home. So this is the bar. It looks like almond coconut. What does it smell like? It actually, I smell coconut. I don't know that I would know what an almond is supposed to smell like. I know that I smell almonds when like I have almond butter or roasted almonds or whatever, but okay. Okay. I smell, you know what it actually more accurately smells like is coconut lotion. I hate to say that, but it does. It smells like, how like, you put the, like the, not cocoa butter, but like when you get the lotion that smells like coconut and it's all good and you didn't, taking your nice shower, you put the coconut lotion, you're about to go to bed in your fuzzy pajamas. That's sort of the vibe I'm getting from the smell of this. Anyway. Alrighty. Sarah, 10-to-1 ratio is what I consider a good protein, which is, if you look at the label, for every 10 calories it has 1 gram of protein. So not a lot of protein bars achieve that. Quest bars actually, I think, either meet or exceed that, but there was a point where the nutritional engineering involved was just a little bit much for me. And I'm not gonna badmouth Quest because we've done a lot together on Bariatric Foodie, but you know, and I like their protein powders. I've not tried the protein cookies yet. Maybe I'll buy one. We'll, you know, try it on the show for you guys. But yeah, there's a point where me and Quest bars had to part pass. Okay, so you know, nice little like nugget type thing here. Okay, I'm gonna taste it. Okay, so let me tell you what I'm looking for when I taste a protein bar. The first thing I try to pay attention to is whether it has this distinctive protein flavor that Shannon and I like to call monkey butt. Monkey butt. When you taste monkey butt, you know you're tasting monkey butt because it's like that. There is protein here. There is whey protein in this sort of taste. It's the taste, it's the smell, it's the, ooh, what is that? So my first impressions of this is it does not taste like monkey butt. I'm not getting any monkey butt from this. It's interesting because my brain keeps going back to the coconut lotion thing. It's actually very good. It's not overly sweet. It actually tastes kind of like a coconut macaroon. Let me move this down so you're not like getting quomp, quomp, quomp. It actually tastes like kind of like a coconut macaroon. The texture is very soft. It does not need to like be microwaved or anything like that. So that's pretty good. Because, you know, some of the protein bars are like trying to bite it off, but yeah, I don't know that I'm a fan. I think it's like the whole aroma thing is messing me up. If you are a coconut and an almond person, then you would definitely like this because I taste almond, I taste coconut. But it's a little weird for me because I'm thinking of lotion. So take that for what you will, but it is not overly sweet. You can taste the coconut, you can taste the almond. There is no coconut pieces per se in here. It might be ground up person. And like I said, my mind keeps going to lotion. So I'm just giving you guys my real first impressions. Okay, guys? For real first impressions. Okay, so I'm gonna put this back in a little cellophane bag. This will go into my little next few days emergency stash. So it's okay. It won't be wasted. Okay. Now I'm like actively trying not to chew loud. Okay. I'm probably chewing loud anyway. So anyway, next we're gonna have these zipper snacks. Now here's the thing that's interesting. They call them zipper snacks. Now here's one of my pet peeves, and this is really petty. I'm gonna warn you guys, this is really petty. One of my pet peeves about products is when a store calls a product something, but then that wording appears nowhere on the packaging. We had that like with, I get that almost all the time when we do the reviews for Berry Nutrition, where they'll even have a certain flavor on the box of the protein bar, but then the actual protein bar will word the flavor differently. And it's just like, what is it? Which is it? So in this case, it does not say zipper snacks, but they look like crinkle cut French fries. So, you know, get in there on that picture. And these are sour cream and fine herb. I'm not exactly sure what classifies something as a fine herb versus a regular herb, but we are getting fine herbs. Oh, wait a minute. So I went over the stats. There's no ingredient list here. Huh. I guess you got to go to the website to figure out exactly what is in this. Okay, so I'm not going to dwell too long on that, guys. We have a zipper snack to taste. Okay, so what I'm looking for in this one, because it looks like it's a puffy snack. So with a puffy snack, I don't want it to be too dense. I want it to be crunchy. I want it to taste like what it's supposed to taste like. I'm trying to get a decent sized one out here, but they're like all very like skinny. Okay, so this is, yeah, that's a zipper snack. I'm not exactly sure why that was called a zipper snack, but it's a zipper snack. So, no, Donna, it's not on the card what the ingredients are. So, first impression is it smells like sour cream and I don't know, maybe fine herbs. I don't know. It smells like sour cream and I'm just gonna say it smells like sour cream and onion stuff, okay? Maybe they want to be bougie and not say sour cream and onion. Maybe onion is like a lowly peasant food, but I like onions, okay? And it smells like sour cream and onion, so that's a plus. Okay, let me taste this. See if it's got that crunch. See if it's dense. See if it's whatever. Okay. It's kind of like not the puffy Cheetos, but the regular Cheetos. Like, regular the regular Cheeto. You guys know what I'm talking about, the regular Cheetos. It's kind of that sort of crunch level. I thought it was going to be like sort of a puffy, fluffy, crunchy sort of thing, but it's actually pretty solid. Um, with the protein crunchy snacks, here's my problem with the protein crunchy snacks is that the flavor goes away once you bite into it. Okay. um, that's kind of a problem for me because you're still chewing. Like, I bet you, like, I'm going to make a guess. If anybody wants to look up the zipper snacks, if you're on a computer online to see if I'm right or wrong, you can tell me if I'm right or wrong. But I'm going to go out on a limb and say that this contains pea protein because it tastes like the back end of peas when you are crunching it. And that residue that's left on your teeth sort of is reminiscent of peas. So I could be totally wrong, but I'm going to say I think that there is pea protein in here. Try one more just to be an obnoxious chewer. And yeah, so you get the sour cream, fine herbs, whatever you want to call it, like as you're biting down. But then when you bite in, you get the pea protein sort of taste. I wish that there was a way to infuse the inside of these crunchy snacks because it's a problem with almost every crunchy protein snack I have ever tasted, including the Quest chips. Although guys, you guys keep telling me that the Quest chips have gotten better. And I tasted Quest chips when they first came out. And I kid you not, it was like a potato chip and a cracker and a communion wafer had got together and had a threesome and had a baby and they didn't know who the daddy was. Okay, that is what the original Quest chip was. And so, when they came out with a new formulation of the Quest chips, I was a little skeptical. I wasn't sure whether I wanted to try it. I still have not tried it. This has been years. Maybe I should give it a chance, but anyway, same dynamic going there. I've tasted a lot of protein chips and all of them just the flavor abandons you. I don't know if there's you can't put the flavor inside of the thing or you have to everything is just coated at the very last step. Now, it's not necessarily a problem if you're a person who eats very fast because by the time you notice that the flavor has worn out, you've probably done eating. But I'm like one of those people who likes to savor and like a little zipper snack, and then you want to go, and then you want to crunch it, and all that good stuff. So I do tend to notice that the flavor wears off. Oh, wait a minute. I think that Tracy has looked at it. I was right. There's pea protein in there. I know my taste buds, people. Anyway, so getting back to two things here. Two things. One is the sample weight loss menu. I'm going to tell you what's on the sample weight loss menu, and we're going to give our impressions of this sample weight loss menu. Now, I want you guys, just because Bariatric Pal is nice to us, we're not giving them a break on our usual level of scrutiny about this or any other suggestions that they give to bariatric post-op. So I really want to hear your impressions of this sample menu as I'm reading what the things on the menu are, because sometimes they give you a sample menu and you're like, what? I wouldn't eat that, or I can't eat that much. And even me, like there's some sample menus where I'm like, I can't eat that much. So anyway, they say, okay, so the sample meal plan menu, breakfast, you're gonna have a flapjacked blueberry muffin. Okay, that sounds reasonable. I eat breakfast probably about an hour and a half after I wake up. I could probably go for that. For a morning snack, you have a Bariatric Pal low-carb almond coconut protein bar. I don't eat a morning snack, true fact. I eat breakfast around 9, and I'm not hungry again until like 12, and in my brain, 12 is lunchtime. Okay, so lunch, you're going to try your portion control rings, and you're going to do the half cup, the orange cup of cottage cheese with 1/3 cup, the blue, of shredded wheat, plus 3/4 cups, yellow, of cut fruit, with 1 ounce purple, the purple, of sliced almonds. Wow. No, I'm not gonna do that, Bariatric Pal. Shredded wheat is hard on my stomach and my system. The cut fruit I can get with. The sliced almonds, I actually do very regularly do that. Although I don't usually do an ounce, I usually do like maybe a tablespoon and a half at the most. But yeah, I'm definitely not doing the shredded wheat. But I do very often have cottage cheese for lunch. Like, cottage cheese is my default food. I can eat cottage cheese like any time of the day or night. And if the zombie apocalypse happened and all I had was an endless supply of cottage cheese that kept renewing itself, I would be okay. So, yeah. So, yeah, I would modify that a little bit. I do fiber one, but I wouldn't do like 1/3 of a cup. Usually I do like 1/4 cup to a couple of tablespoons of fiber one for the crunch. And yeah, I would do the sliced almonds, but not as much. And I would do, yeah, I'd do the cut fruit. Okay. So the snack, you have the Bariatric Pal protein zipper snacks and 2 tablespoons of hummus or non-fat cream cheese. Oh, thank you, Jesus. Whew. Forgive me if you're a person, who doesn't like the word Jesus. I say thank you, Jesus, a lot. That's me. That's who I am. Okay? Okay, cool. So I'm so happy they said that, because I was just like, man, if you that flavor, it wears off, guys. It wears off. So if you have something to dip it in, that's actually pretty smart, because then you're like flavoring it and you get the crunchy and you get the flavor. I would actually, instead of doing non-fat cream cheese, I would probably mix some onion soup mix, some dried chives, and some Greek yogurt together, make a little dipping sauce. Added protein, and it sort of complements the flavor of the sour cream and fine herb. Moving right along. For dinner, we're going to try our portion control rings again. And we're going to do 3 ounces of 3 ounces, which is the red ring, lordy. 3 ounces of baked tilapia. Okay, I can get with the baked tilapia. I like tilapia. 1 cup, the green ring, of steamed broccoli, and 1/3 cup, blue, of cooked brown rice. They are trying to kill me. I love you, Bariatric Pal, but y'all trying to kill me. I have not come across a single solitary post-op yet who can eat an entire cup of broccoli. Like an entire cup of broccoli. Wait a minute, which one of these rings is it? It's this green ring. Okay, look, we're going to pull this ring back out, because I just need for y'all to understand me when I say that this is not going down like this. Okay. Okay. I appreciate them thinking of this menu, but that's how much broccoli y'all want me to eat. No. No. It's like I eat like two or three broccoli florets, and my stomach is like, yeah, don't eat any more broccoli florets. But anyway, that's a lot of broccoli. Anyway, it may be appropriate. Broccoli is one of those that I've always had trouble with. I don't have trouble with some of the foods that other people have trouble with, but broccoli is one of those things where it's just super filling, super quick, and it's filling in that way that makes you feel icky on the inside. So yeah, we'll not be doing that. And then you have the 1/3 cup of cooked brown rice. In theory, I don't have anything against brown rice. I'm not like, one of those people who, oh my God, the carbs and the brown rice. Brown rice, I mean, rice and other, whole grains have nutrients that other foods don't have. So I believe in them. However, rice makes my tummy hurt. So I tend to do cauliflower rice. And now they have like things like rice broccoli. Now the rice broccoli I could do. I can do the rice broccoli, but not the other stuff. So, Yeah, that would be it. And then they have a dessert. They have dessert, guys. The dessert is your Bariatric Pal Protein 1 Double Chocolate Fudge, which I think is a clever idea. However, there is no way in God's green earth that after eating 3 ounces of tilapia, a cup of steamed broccoli, and a third cup of cooked brown rice for dinner, that I'm going to have anywhere near the pouch capacity to do a 27-gram protein shake. And if I made it with milk, which I always make it with milk because I don't like water-based shakes, and I usually use Fairlife milk, that's taking it into the 40 grams of protein range, which means that's a no for me. But I would probably do that as a breakfast for the second day. Just skip the dessert. I usually, you know what I've been doing for dessert lately? Remember those ProCare calcium dark chocolates? I just take my calcium dark chocolate before bed, and that's my little dessert, and I'm getting my calcium dose at the same time. It's a win-win. See, I'm kind of clever like that. Anyway, so that is the meal plan that they have provided for us. Take it or leave it. There's some parts I would probably modify it, and everybody kind of modifies their meal plans to their own taste. So that's not entirely unusual. So I want to wrap this up by telling you about the price and then telling you about who they think is the perfect person for this particular box. Okay, so the boxes come in different increments. So you can get one box if you just want one box to try. I'm going to try this out. I'm not exactly sure if I'm going to like it. So let me just get one box and dip my toe in the water. One box is going to be $39.95 with free shipping. So shipping is included in the price. Okay. So 3 months you get for $99.95, which is a savings of $19.90. And you also get free shipping. They have a 6-month box subscription, which is $179.95, for which you save $59.75, also free shipping. And then they have the 12-month subscription, which is $349.95. You save $129.45 over the cost of 12 individual boxes. But they have an offer running right now where if you get a 12-month prepaid subscription, you get a free Unmi wireless Bluetooth smart scale. So this is billed all at one time. So it's not like you're getting billed once a month. You would be billed the entire, $349.95 at one time, and you get the free scale. So they say that this box is for you if you want great tasting, fun products, exclusive discounts every month on the products you try, variety, taste, and protein on your pre-op diet or solid foods post-op diet, help losing weight with or without surgery. You want more protein, less sugar, and more flavor, samples of new and delicious products without committing to an entire box. And by this, I'm assuming they mean the entire box of that actual product, not this box. High protein, nutritionists develop menus to help you lose weight. So like it says, the boxes begin shipping around the 24th of each month. And you can get them you can check it out by going to store.bariatricpal.com, and there should be a banner that says the Bariatric Pal subscription box has launched. And that's how you get to the box. Now let me hop back over to the Bariatric Foodie page just to see if there are any other questions that I haven't addressed here. Let's see. Nope. Yeah. Let's see. You guys are feeling me on the rice thing. I so love you guys for that. Okay, so it doesn't look like there's any questions. I'm not exactly sure if Facebook is updating or not, but I'm going to wrap this up by saying, I see Shannon's on there. Yay! Hi, Shannon. Feel better. I saw your post that you were very, very cold, so I hope you're in like a Snuggie or something. But yeah, so this is what's in this month's box. I might invest in another box just to see what the next month's box is like. and, we can review it for you guys. But so far, I mean, my overall impressions of the box are, I am excited to try the flapjack. I wonder if it actually looks like this when it comes out of the microwave. I don't know, but we'll see. I think I'm going to try it Saturday morning so I can do my Saturday morning broadcast and I can try this out for you guys. The zip snacks, you know what? I keep these at my office for when I'm tempted to go for like the snack tray that somebody puts out or whatever, that I have an alternative snack. Would this be my snack of choice if, I could have any healthy snack in the world? Probably not. Like I said, the flavor faded pretty quickly when I crunched into it, and I don't know, that was a little bit disappointing. Now, technically, there was nothing wrong with this protein bar. There was nothing wrong with this protein bar. It just was not my cup of tea, and it smelled like coconut lotion to me. But like I said, it wasn't overly sweet. You did smell the coconut. I mean, you did taste the coconut. You did taste the almond. So it does deliver on what it says it is. So if you like those flavors, definitely give that a shot. Definitely. And then like I said, I am so super duper 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 excited to have more Protein 1 double chocolate fudge. I'm never parting with it. And if anybody touches this, it will be a slow death for them. Okay. And then last but not least, you have the portion control rings, and we're going to try these portion control rings out and see how they work. I will not be doing rice, and I will not be doing the green ring full of broccoli. However, I will give it a try with some of the other foods that are in the guide and report back to you on what I think about it. Okay? All right. Fair enough. Have I done this review? Have I adequately informed you of the BariatricPal Box of the Month Club box? Regardless of whether or not you decide to invest, now you know about the box. You know it's available. You know it's not the only box out there. We have a couple of different boxes. We have my bariatric box, and we have the BariatricPal Box of the Month Club. So we got a little competition going in there. I want to see how both boxes being in the arena affects each other, because now there's like a little bit of competition. So I have a feeling that each of them, they're going to start like maybe giving away stuff or doing like sales and discounts and stuff. I'm all for it. Bring on the competition. So, having said that, I am going to log off because for those of you doing the step bet with me, you'll know. I think you all have experienced this at some point in the game so far. It is almost 9 p.m. My active goal is 9,600 steps. I have 4,172. Now, please trust and believe that I will get my 9,600 steps. But if I want to do that without getting murdered out there alone walking, I probably need to go do that now. So I'm going to go take my steps. You guys have a nice evening. Shannon, take your medicine and rest. And I will see you guys next week when we will be bringing you the Shannon Show on Bariatric Foodie Live. Bye, guys.